Hi, how are you today? I'm going to talk about the secrets of the universe. And at the end of this video, I'm going to expose the first key secret so you can understand the laws and the mysteries of the universe and so you can use them. But before I do, I have to set the groundwork for you so you'll be able to understand them and so you can use them for your benefit. First of all, you need to understand that really there aren't any hidden secrets. Kind of a paradox. I'm going to be telling you the hidden secrets of the universe, but there aren't any. If you look hard enough, you'll discover them yourself. You don't need anybody to tell you. You can find them within your mind, and you can find them in the mirror of your daily life. They're not secrets at all. In the fourth way, they have a metaphor. They say knowledge is like butter. It's material, but it's thin. When it spreads over everyone, it becomes thinner and thinner. So really, it's basically no good. Only in its thicker, more solid state can anybody use it. So that's interesting in itself. That's kind of new knowledge, don't you think? That knowledge itself is material. Things are made up of vibration. They're not solid. Knowledge itself is not solid, but it's material. It's vibration. Okay, with that said, really there's no reason that these so-called secrets exist at all, except that people want to believe that only a few elect people or elect societies have these secrets and hold these secrets to keep them away from them, from the people like you and I that want to study them or want to know them. Okay, but there are some fellowships, like the Sufis, who consider these secrets their body of knowledge, and they're not holding them back. If you can prove yourself mature enough, you can study with the Sufis and learn everything they know. That's all there is to it. In general, and I think this is true, people don't seek knowledge because most people are just lazy. They'd rather watch TV or go shopping or play games on the internet or some foolish thing like that, or watch YouTube, I don't know. They'd rather do that than study the secrets of the universe. But in this video, I'm going to tell you this is one of the secrets of the universe. So we might as well get started. See if I can make this thing work. Had it backwards. Might as well get started. Oops, wrong card. We aren't going to talk about death until video 6 or 7 in this series. However, this next card, the Joker, which is from the Bohemian deck of the 18th century, it's the Fool. And the following card is the Fool from the Waite deck of the early 20th century. It's a little prettier, it's a little bit nicer. Look at those cards right now. Because after all, the Joker card is the Alpha and the Omega. It's the beginning of the deck and it's the last part of the deck. And actually, the Joker card represents the whole deck of cards. It's as if you took all the meaning of all the deck of cards and you put it into one card, the Joker card, at the beginning of the deck. And it ends the deck too. It's the Alpha, the beginning, and the end, the Omega. The card we're going to look at right now is the Magician card. Blast, blimey, wrong card again. This is magic. Here it is. Wait a minute. There we go. Here it is. This card from the Bohemian deck. The Magician is pointing at the sky with one hand, at the ground with the other. Now, look at the Waite card. Now, look at the Waite card. Same thing. There's a lot of occult and Masonic symbolism in this card, but that's a lot of stuff A.E. Waite put in there. Forget that symbolism. It's confusing. Here also the Magician is pointing up and down. Next we are going to draw concordance which ties the wisdom of the emerald tablet to the magician card. The first principle on the tablet is as above, so below. Let's think for a minute. Where have we seen that before? Oh yeah, the magician card. Okay, now you say, so what? You may say that you already knew that already. You knew about the microcosm, the small little bit, and the macrocosm, all of outer space. You say the space within your body, your microcosm, the little part, the molecules, and your atoms all have a similar, that is coincidental, similar structure to the solar system. That may be true. Let's take a look at that right now. Not counting Pluto, we have 8 planets in orbit around the Sun, which is very, very similar to the 8 electrons that circle around the nucleus of the oxygen atom. Good. Wait. You have to think back. These cosmic laws were discovered and laid out on the Emerald Tablet quite a few years ago in the times of the Egyptians. And the tarot cards, all through history, have had this magician, one hand pointing up and one hand pointing down. As above, so below. So this couldn't be taken from telescopes figuring out the universe, and it couldn't be from microscopes figuring out subatomic particles, because science didn't have those in those days. So what does as above, so below really mean? Let me think for a minute. Could it be possible that reality, this desk, this microphone, my physical self, and all the things around me, and let's say including the universe, could that be the below they're talking about? Well, I think it is. But what's the above? That's the question we have to ask. Is it the astral zone? Or the zone girdling the earth? Is it heaven? Is it some mystical place? I'm going to tell you in a minute. And I'm going to tell you what the secret is in this particular series, in this video, in just a second. But now, I have to wake you up. I can't slap you like your mother did. And I can't take you and hit you like this, like your father did, to wake you up. I can't shake you. I can't pour ice on you. But I want you to wake up. How am I going to do that? First of all, what does waking up mean? Well, if you think it's stimulating your pineal gland, by using DMT, you may be hurting yourself. Please don't do that. Of course, maybe you like being asleep. You know, in reality, maybe it's right for some people to sleep. Maybe they shouldn't wake up because that's what they need. They need the rest. Maybe they're here in this lifetime to rest. That's a possibility. But I know from my personal experience, and I can tell you truthfully, using drugs is illusory. You're not going to retain what you accomplish with drugs in your normal life. You're going to go back to sleep really quickly. And you're going to go to sleep maybe even quicker. Now, okay, you might have had enough and you said, I'm awake. I sleep at night, but now I'm awake. Wait a minute. Do you know that 100%? Are you sure? Are you sure you're awake right now? Or do you just think it's true? Good question.
Is it true life's Maya? Is it an illusion? Could it be you've confused your brain with your mind? Are you having fun? Are you having fun being a juggler in the circus? Is this butterfly flying, or is this butterfly sitting still? Where on earth are you in the cosmic order of things? Please, may I have my personal barcode now, so they know where I am all the time?
Hey, there you are again. I guess I've joked around enough at your expense, or my expense, or no expense at all, because this is free video. But it's time now for me to tell you the secret of as above and so below. You remember, I showed you two tarot cards. One was the Bohemian with the magician looking up, one hand pointed up, one hand pointing down. And the weight card, same thing, one hand pointed up, one hand pointed down. And I showed you the principle from the Emerald Tablet of Hermes, which says, as above, so below. And we pretty much came to the conclusion that reality is below. And we wanted to find out, and I wanted to wake you up, that's why I goofed around a little bit. Maybe you went to sleep, I don't know. But anyway, what is above? Well, it's not above your head. It's not outer space. It's not the ionosphere, the atmosphere, the air. It's nothing. You know what it is? Above means inside your head. So if you ever hear someone say, I'm going to the higher mind. They're not talking about the higher mind up here, way up there in the sky. Don't try to meditate on something in outer space. You'll never find it. It's in your mind. Your mind is infinitely deep. There's another realm. How can I put this so you can understand this? It's very difficult to put into words, but there's another realm inside of you. Actually, there's a sun inside of your head, inside your mind. There's a sun, there's a moon, there's a whole nother reality within inside of yourself. And the point of all this is, why as above, so below, the point is, the average person thinks it's the opposite way. They turn it around. They say, it's as below, so above. In other words, they say, reality is here, and therefore reality is in my mind. But the principle says, as above, so below. That means what's in your mind comes out here. You create your reality.